Here. Here. Feel. Hear, feel, think.
Oi! You alright, lass? You were moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets besides. That'll be the ether, I reckon. Some are more prone to the sickness than others. No need to fret, though. You'll soon get used to it. Feeling better, Cupo? You can see us. Oh, I had a feeling you could, Cupo. We're Moogles, and we live in this wood. And normal folk can't see or hear us, which makes you special, Cupo. And seeing as how you're special, maybe you can tell us something. The wood's been getting restless of late. Lots of strange things happening. Have you chanced to witness anything suspicious, Cupo? But of course you haven't. You've only just arrived. Well, there's nothing for it then. We'll just have to keep looking. Nice to meet you, Cupo. Gridania's still a fair way off, in case you were wondering. Seeing as you're awake, how's about you keep me company till we get there? The young'uns don't much care for conversations, eh? Brummon's the name, and Petland's me trade. As for your good self, judging by your unusual garments, I'd say you were one of them new adventurers. Am I wrong? I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living. So long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business. These days, especially. What was it that first attracted you to it? Well, if you ain't inclined to tell, I ain't about to pry. Might be as old Berman's a chatterbox, but he sure as hell's ain't no busybody. We all have a secret or three, don't we? Me, dozens. And I'd rather they stayed secret, too. Which is why I don't go sticking me nose where it ain't welcome. Just remember, though, there's more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead. That's a fact. Halt! Go no further. What's this then? What's going on? A skirmish has broken up out ahead with the Ixo. For your own safety, you must remain here until... Oh, gods. Bloody hells. We shall hold them here. Try to play clear. That was too bleeding close. Nice of the Ixal to send us a welcoming party, though, huh? Joking aside, this won't be the last time you meet those feathered fiends, so just you take care, alright? Yep, by the by. Is this your first trip to Gridania? Thought not. But I'll wager there's been some changes since your last visit. Allow a journeyed itinerant to teach you a few new things about your destination. The city of Gridania lies slap bang in the middle of the Black Shroud, the biggest, lushest forest in all Eorzea. Though ain't near as lush as it used to be, saying that. Not since the calamity laid half of it to waste. The destruction prompted a new herd of new nasties to move in, and gave the Ixal unneeded encouragement. Edmund's raid's been a daily occurrence. Long last. Behold Gridania, the forest nation blessed by the elementals.
The Black Shroud, the ancient forest, close to the heart of Eorzea. Beneath the boughs of its towering trees lies the woodland city-state of Gridania. Once a sanctuary from the world beyond the hedge, even the mighty elementals, eternal guardians of the forest, could not forestall the coming of the seventh umbral era. However, the goddess Nofika was never one to forsake her children, and today she welcomes another brave soul. One who may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm.
And here's where we part ways, lass. I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares. That's back to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this. But way of thanks for keeping me company. Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square.
May the matron take her to her bosom, that she may never want. And in her heart, sow serenity, purity, and sanctity.
You there? Yes, you. Your face is not known to me. Newly come to the city, no doubt. I am Bertinot, a woodwhaler of Gridania. It is my duty to protect our nation from her enemies while welcoming those who may yet prove her friends. Let us see which you are. Welcome to Gridania. A vibrant forest nation cradled in the bosom of nature. Please select the control screen. What do you do? Mouse and keyboard. Hello everybody! My name is Connor, and today I'm going to be playing Final Fantasy XIV. One of my honestly favorite games that I've ever played. So, let's get right into it. Yes. Initiating quests. Accepting quests. To be recognized as an adventurer in the city-state of Gridania, you must first register yourself with the Adventurers Guild. Another great adventurer, I presume. Thought as much. We cannot allow strangers to wander Gridania unchecked and untested. Before you rush off and begin pestering every second citizen for work, I suggest you make yourself known at the Carline Canopy. That's the headquarters of the local Adventurers Guild, in case you were wondering. Carline Canopy is the building you see behind me. Speak to Mother Mion within, and she will take you in hand. And we've begun a quest. Quests, well, they're numerous. There is one over here. And it's very simple. It's just go down this path. Alright, finishing quests, very similar to starting quests, just right click. Well, what have we here? A wide-eyed and wondering young adventurer. Come to put your name down at the guild, I assume? Welcome. Mion's my name, or Mother Mion, as most told me, and the Carline Canopy is my place. As the head of the Adventurers Guild in Gridania, I have the honor of providing guidance to the fledgling heroes who would pass through our gates. No matter your ambitions, the guild is here to help you attain them. In return, we expect you to fulfill your duties as an adventurer by assisting the people of Gridania. A fine deal, wouldn't you agree? To an outsider's eyes, all may seem well within our nation, but naught could be further from the truth. The people live in a state of constant apprehension. The Ixil and various gangs of common bandits provide an unending supply of trouble. Trouble compounded by the ever-present threat of the Gallian Empire to the north, and that is to say nothing of the calamity. Even now, the wounds have barely begun to heal. But I speak of this as if you were there. Forgive me. 5 years passed, Eorzea was well nigh laid to waste when a dread worm emerged from within the lesser mood of Dalamud and rained fire upon the realm. It is this which the people call the Calamity. Scarcely a square mile of the Twelfswood was spared at the devastation. Yet despite the forest's extensive wounds, not a soul among us can recall precisely how it all happened. I am well aware how improbable this must sound to an outsider. It is improbable. But it's also true. For reasons we can ill explain, the facts surrounding the calamity are shrouded in mystery. There are as many versions of events as there are people willing to recount them. Yet, amidst the hazy recollections and conflicting accounts, all agree on one thing, that Eorzea was saved from certain doom by a band of valiant adventurers. Whatever else we've misremembered, none of us have forgotten the heroes who risked life in limb for the sake of the realm. And yet, whenever we try to say their names, the words die upon our lips. And whenever we try to call their faces to mind, we see naught but silhouettes amidst a blinding glare. Thus have these adventurers come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Pray do not feel daunted by the deeds of legends. We do not ask that you become another Warrior of Light, only that you do what you can to assist the people of Gridania. Great or small, every contribution counts. I trust you will play your part. all that's left then is to conclude the business of registration. Here's a quill. Scroll your name right there. Oh, and I would appreciate it if you used your real name. There is a special place in the 7th Hell for those who use amusing aliases. Gala. And you're quite sure that isn't an amusing alias? Very well. From this moment forward, you're a registered adventurer of Gridania, nation blessed of the elementals and the bounty of the 12's Word. The guild expects great things from you. Look what just arrived. Another god's damned adventurer. Oh, don't you start with that. Adventurers are the very salve that Gridania needs. The Odysseia herself bade us welcome them with open arms. Do you mean to disregard her will? Of course not. Lest you forget it is my sworn duty to uphold the peace. Am I to blame if outsiders bring mistrust upon themselves? You, adventurer, mind that you not cause any trouble here, or I shall personally cast you out of this realm and into the 7th Hell. Ugh. Pay that out, best no mind. I only meant to counsel you. Suspicious characters have been prowling the 12's Wood of late, you see, and the Woodwheelers feel they cannot afford to take any chances. As is often the way with folk who live in isolation, Gridanians are wont to mistrust things they do not know well, your good self included. Fear not, however. Given a catalogue of exemplary deeds and no more than a handful of years, the locals will surely want you. On behalf of my fellow citizens, I welcome you to Gridania. May you come to consider our nation as your own in time. Now then, you may depend on old Mother Mion to teach you a few things that every adventurer should know. Get used to hearing that a lot. Alright. Just about... Okay. Yes. Okay, so we are just about done with the main tutorial. Really, that's pretty much what it is. So let us continue. Mion, proprietress of the Carline Canopy, once you perform 3 tasks that will help you learn the fundamentals of adventuring. Let us begin at the beginning, shall we? Now that you are a formal member of the Adventurers Guild, you must be sure you have a firm grasp of the fundamentals of adventuring. To that end, I have 3 tasks I wish you to perform. Your first task is to visit the Aetherite. This massive crystal stands in the middle of the Aetherite Plaza, not far from the Carline Canopy. As a device that enables instantaneous transportation, the Aetherite plays a key role in the life of the ever-wandering adventurer. Once you have located the crystal, all you need to do is touch its surface. A member of the Woodwheelers will be present to offer further instruction. For your second task, you are to visit the Archers Guild. There's no better place to learn the arts of the bow. Speak with Athelina, and she will explain the benefits of joining the guild. For your third and final task, I would have you visit the markets at the heart of Old Gridania's commercial district. There you shall find weapons and armor, and all the various items that an adventurer might need on her travels. There is, however, more to the markets than buying and selling goods. Speak with Pasmontre and listen well to his counsel. A master merchant can be uncooperative at times, so be sure to offer him one of my famous eel pies. Like so many men, he is much more charitable when his stomach is full. Here, I made a batch not long ago. You have your tasks, Gala. May Norfolka guide your path. And one more thing. Should you happen to come across any citizens in need, don't be afraid to proffer a helping hand. I am certain they will be pleased to meet an adventurer in whom they can confide their woes. Granted, the work they offer is unlikely to be of realm-shattering importance, but prove your worth and build a reputation, and in time, folk will be more inclined to entrust you with matters of moment. I also suggest that you lend an ear to the smith here in the canopy. The smiths are trusted representatives of the Adventurers Guild, and are an invaluable source of advice for a neophyte hero seeking to attain greatness. And, well, that concludes the tutorial. But we aren't technically done. So, yep. Bunch of tutorials that I can explain probably a little bit better than they can. So, let's get started, and I think the first thing we should do is find this big ether. Oh, there it is. Finding an aetheryte is probably one of the easier tasks the game can give you. So let's just go up, not interact with the person behind the aetheryte crystal. Let's actually click on it. Greetings, adventurer. I see you are faithfully following Mother Mion's instructions. Allow me to offer you a bit of instruction myself. I am Nasia of the Wood Whalers, and I know a thing or two about the aetheryte. Yes, that big crystal right there. Aetherites are devices that tap into the ethereal energies, and are primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Return and teleport, the most common teleportation spells, make direct use of the aetherites and their connection to the flow of ether. And as these devices are found in almost every corner of Eorzea, any adventurer worthy of the name will wish to seek out and attune herself to each one. Truly, few things in this world are so useful to an intrepid explorer. But you need not locate them all at once. Before rushing out into the wilds, I suggest you start with the aetherites found here in Gridania. Should you wish to learn more about the aetherite or transportation magic, I am here to answer your questions. Alright, so we get... is it magic? I mean, it classifies itself to magic. So, aetherites are essentially waypoints, or respawn points. While we're here... Let's set this as... Oh, it's already set to my home point. Ethernet, okay. Basically, all this, let's just focus on home point for now. So, any big aetherite you come across, you can set as a home point, and that pretty much means if you are defeated in battle, you will be sent back to whatever your home point is. So if you're out adventuring, make sure to change your home point to someplace you're probably close to, instead of going all the way back to Gridania when you're in Ulthard. That's happened to me. It was not fun. So let us continue, and I believe, yes, the Archers Guild is down here. Definitely picked the right time to do this. Gridania at night is just gorgeous. I love it. And here is our next thing. This may be... This little aetherite is an Aethernet shard. And much like the big one, we can attune to it. And these are incredibly helpful. Yep, quick travel through the city. So, these are scattered around the city, and when we attune to them, we can essentially fast travel around the city. We only know 2 places, so if I wanted to very quickly get back to the Aetherite Plaza, I can do that. It's kind of more helpful if I wanted to get somewhere in Old Gridania, but of course I have to attune myself to that Ethernet shard first. It is incredibly helpful to attune yourself to every Ethernet shard in a city-state. Trust me. So, here we are. Greetings, friend. You have found your way to the Archers Guild. Do you seek to uncover the secrets of our art? Now that I think on it, you have the look of one who has received Mother Mian's gentle instruction. Very well. I shall give you a brief introduction to archery and the Archers Guild. Skill practiced by our archers allow them to gauge an enemy's weakness from afar, and turn the tide of battle with a single, well-placed arrow. Should you join us, you will be taught to do the same. Archery, as practiced in Gridania, was born of two distinct styles of bowmanship. The first was devised by the longbow sentries of the Elezen who once ruled the lowlands, while the second belonged to the shortbow hunters of the formerly nomadic Makote. As you will doubtless be aware, both races ultimately came to call the Twelveswood home. Though the two peoples began as rivals, they gradually learned to live together in harmony. During this time, they learned from one another. There are two schools of archery intermingling to give birth to the art as it is known today. For a time, the bow was used primarily for hunting, but as the hunters vied with one another to prove who is the better shot, there emerged a group of archers whose ultimate goal lay not in the practical pursuit of prey, but in perfection. Thus was the Archers Guild born from the ranks of the Trappers League. It is the way of the guild to promote greatness in archery through friendly competition, and the results of our methods can be seen in the vaunted Archers of the Gods' Quiver, many of whom spent their formative years loosing arrows at the Guild's practice butts. I hope this gives you a better idea of who we are and what we do here. Oh, did I see the spark of ambition flare within your eyes? If you wish to draw a string with the finest archers of Eorzea, look no further than the Archers Guild. Before you can enlist, however, you must gain the approval of the Guildmaster. Once you are ready to proceed, speak with me again, and we can begin seeing about your enrollment. So, very important notes. There are two main types of quests that we will be dealing with. The first, denoted by this icon here, this sort of like fiery circle, is known as a main scenario quest. These, as the name implies, are the main story, and we're going to have to do all of them in order to unlock everything. However, for the things not unlocked by the MSQ, there are these quests. I will be henceforth referring to them as content quests, because not only do they unlock classes, jobs, they can also unlock major bits of content such as relic quests, dungeons, side stories, whole bunch of stuff. So, I don't think we can really attain fortune and glory with, this amount of skills. So I think enrolling into the guild might be a good idea. So, you are resolved to join the Archers Guild. Athelina wishes to affirm your desire to join. Yep. The look in your eye bespeaks your determination. It would be my pleasure to refer you to Guildmaster Lucien. Lest you worry unduly, Lucien is an affable and kind-hearted woman. Even those not of the guild have been known to seek her counsel on various matters, and ever have they been given fair hearing. Lucien awaits you in the training area yonder. Present yourself before her and impress upon her your desire to join the guild. Alright. Miss Lucien. Greetings, adventurer. I am told you wish to join our ranks. I am Lucien, the master of the Archers Guild, and I bid you welcome. Our doors are open to all who have the will to learn. Allow me to explain the basics of our arts, and offer you a foretaste of that which we teach the members of our guild. The bow's greatest advantage is its range. Unlike those arms used in other disciples of war, it allows one to strike at the enemy from afar. Though the bow may not boast the destructive force of a sword or spear, its myriad strategic applications more than compensate for this shortcoming. An experienced archer can immobilize an enemy by striking a leg or sap its strength with a poisoned arrow. rise to become a virtuoso of archery, and a veritable deluge of death will be yours to rain down upon your foes. This alliteration is... oh, it's messing with me. By fighting from a distance, we can better assess the battlefield and thereby determine the most advantageous course of action. This is of paramount import, as our role in battle is to exploit the enemy's weakness, with the requisite placement and timing, but a single arrow may serve to turn the tide. To this end, the guild seeks to instill a discerning eye within its members, that they might learn to strike at vulnerabilities swiftly and surely. Now, any half-wits can bend a bow, but it is no simple undertaking to become a skilled archer. You must be prepared for a long and arduous journey. Are you resolved to complete that journey? I mean, I guess. Very well. Now, before proceeding any further, I must needs gauge your innate aptitude for archery. To this end, I hereby assign you the following trial. Slay squirrels, ladybugs, and funguars that roam just beyond the city gates. 3 of each should suffice. In so doing, you will prove your fitness to join the Archers Guild. Report back to me when the task is accomplished. I doubt that it will trouble you unduly. Alright, so we have our first extra quest. And as much as I would like to learn the secrets of commerce, I think finishing up this content quest here might be a good idea. It is a good rule of thumb. If your quest tracker here is giving you the option to do a job or class quest, do them. Trust me. Class and job quests, while not just withholding you from upgrading your job at a higher level, at certain levels it will even restrict you from using certain skills until you finish that quest. You do not want to be going into a level 70 dungeon without a level 15 skill. Or you might. I'm a Let's Player, not a cop. Alright, so here we are. The Central Shroud. Why is this cat girl looking at me? I don't trust her. So, we have an achievement. There are achievements. I don't know why there are achievements for unlocking the map for a Realm Reborn zones, because, as you can see, we just had to enter the area and we get the whole map. Granted, this is a big map. Not to worry, we're not going to go very far. We're just going to go out here and figure out combat. So, combat, in as many words, very simple. If you know the term, it is referred to as tab targeting, meaning I have to click on the enemy, and if I press the tab key, it will move around to other enemies that I can target. Okay, I'll go over here then. And if I wanted to fight, I just have to press one of these skills down here. I can only use heavy shot right now, so... and that's it. We do have an auto attack where your little character will do some damage every second or two. And when you finish, you get experience points. Finding items we don't really need to worry about. We're just going to take everything I'm going to go for, huh? Okay, cool. I'll go back over here. This isn't necessarily a hard quest. It's the first quest for your job. It's not supposed to be hard. It's supposed to have you get used to using the class. So there we use straight shots. Straight shot, as you can see, can only be executed when straight shot ready. So yeah, this is a bit different. So I can only use this skill after using this skill, and even then it's only a 20% chance. Does that make sense? I mean, you don't really have to worry about how the class plays. I have to worry about how the class plays because I'm playing. But Alright, squirrels and ladybugs slain, so now we just need funguars. That just looks like a mushroom. Oh, hello. Okay, I just hear the word funguar and I am just reminded of Final Fantasy XI. And those funguars where they're just like weird mushroom toads. 11 was weird. That's 2. Where is the third one? Over here? Yes. Going pretty far from Gridania. There we go. Let's head back. I don't think I need teleport and return on my hotbar. So, another thing, this is our hotbar. All of our skills be on here, and pressing different buttons on our keyboard will do things. So this one will just be the numbers above thing, and this one will be if I hold down Control and press one of those buttons. I don't have enough skills to warrant using this second hotbar. Not yet. Not yet. I didn't even realize it was morning. Oh, wow. That's pretty. Hello, Miss Lucian. I'm back. Oh, you're an archer too, Miss Catgirl I don't trust. Do you have an eye patch? Oh my god, you do. What happened out there? You're level 5. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Welcome back, Gala. It would seem you have successfully completed the trial. You have proven yourself worthy of a place within these halls. It is with pleasure that I name you an Archer of the Guild. As fellows of the path, let us strive together for greater mastery of our art. Now, though you may be a member of the Archers Guild, know that your seniors will not coddle you with personal attention. It is up to you to seek out the experiences you need to grow as an archer. To this end, I present you with this hunting log. Written within are the names of such creatures as would provide a fitting challenge. Should you find yourself lacking direction, you would do well to refer to the log. By way of the first step, I encourage you to practice proper technique. Loose arrow after arrow, paying close attention to form, until the movement becomes second nature. When drawing, your bowstring has become as natural to you as drawing breath, and the world seems clearer when viewed down the shaft of an arrow. Return to me. Go well, my young apprentice. Alright, so our next archer quest will unlock at level 5. And I guess we're getting some braised papyra. Chef papyra, braised creamy butter, and chanterelle mushrooms. I don't know what a papyra is, though. Alright, so it's a usable item. I'm gonna go through one thing at a first game. One thing at a time, please. So this is a meal. It is a food stuff, and we can eat it, and as it says, it'll boost our direct hit rate up by 8%, give us 1 more vitality and 1 more skill speed. Nope, that button. So direct hit rate will just affect the rate at which your physical and magic attack lands direct hits, which deal slightly more damage than normal hits. So yeah, there's normal hits, direct hits, and then critical hits. weird. I don't know why there's like 2 different critical hits. But 1 plus vitality will just give us more HP, and plus 1 skill speed. I mean, that will help. That affects how fast the recast is, but actually no. This won't really help us right now because 2.5 seconds is like, I think the lowest it can go. I think it can go lower. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. But the other thing that it unlocked is, where are you? The hunting log. This is a small, a small list of things that we can kill at different levels, and that will give us experience. We don't have to 100% complete this, but I might. Maybe, I don't know. Like I said, you don't have to. Nothing's gated behind it. Except like a ring that's really only good at level 50. And even then it's like immediately useless. Still, if you want to go for it. But let's quit beating around the bush. Ooh. Head into New Gridania? Old Gridania. The markets. We don't have a lot of money though. Oh. Hello, Mr. Postmuncher. By what right does a fledgling adventurer presume to address Postmuncher, master of the markets? You think you can stroll in here, bold as you please, and demand my hard-earned knowledge? Ah, a merchant does not for naught, especially when dealing with would-be heroes. If, on the other hand, you had some tasty morsel to curry in my favor, then I might reconsider your request. Come now. This whole encounter reeks of Mion's handiwork, more specifically her baking. Don't look so surprised, lass. I smelled that eel pie of yours a mile away. Hand it over. So, here's an interesting mechanic. Giving people items. I'll move you here. So, the eel pie is in its own separate inventory meant specifically for key items. It won't take up space in our normal inventory. Mother Mion's realm-famous eel pie, served only in her fine establishment, the Carline Canopy. So we can either move it over into the thing, or what is much easier, right-click, click it. So much simpler if you have a lot of items you have to hand over. That flaky crust, just fine. Very well, I am a man of my word. Pay close attention, for I shall only explain this once. The aspiring adventurer need look no further than the rosewood and ebony stalls, both are but a short stroll from where we stand. If we mean to do battle, you'd best be prepared with a quality set of weapons and armor. Such goods are the province of the rosewood stalls, directly south of here. You will be pleased to learn that the merchants of Gridania are exceedingly particular when it comes to craftsmanship, so you needn't fear defective straps and the like. If it is potions and paraphernalia you seek, head north to the ebony stalls. The shelves there are lavishly stocked by widely travelled Oldan merchants, and I may truly say that I have seen things amongst their myriad wares that I scarce knew existed. Do you follow me thus far? The first step in any purchase is to select the stalls that meet your needs. Then you may concern yourself with price and profit. There is little more I can teach you with mere words. Go, peruse the stalls and see for yourself what wares they offer. There is no substitute for first-hand experience, after all, and I am weary of talking. Unless you have another eel pie. No matter. Alright, so really, that's it. So yeah, they're each... I mean, I guess to really go over things very sporadically, different merchants will sell different things, such as this culinarian. He sells meals that we can buy. Very cheap. You know what? Give me an egg. Thank you for the egg. The egg does nearly the same thing. Okay, cool. But since he's a culinarian, I'm not going to be buying weapons or armor from him. Of course, that's what possible Trey said. So we have a mender. Mender will repair gear as it wears down. This is just like random. Oh, this is dyes. You can buy dyes here. We don't need to know about dyes right now. We got tradecraft suppliers. There are also these market boards and summoning bells. So let's head back to the Caroline Company. Where am I? Ah, here. Ugh, foggy morning. Sure, a lot of people at the Etherite. Also, fun little fact. We could just jump down there. So much quicker than going around. The conquering hero returns. You have completed my little tasks, I trust. The 3 locations you visited will feature prominently in your life as an adventurer. It is best you grow familiar with them as soon as possible. And you took the time to listen to the woes of the citizenry. I cannot emphasize enough how important it is to lend your talents to one and all, no matter how trivial they may seem. I am thankful that you are an obliging sort, Gala. It is adventurers like you who will win the hearts of the locals and pave the way for those who follow. I pray Gridania can rely on your aid in its struggles to come. Alright, really leveling up, considering... No, it does say. Akala, have you visited the Bannock on your wanderings? It is a training ground found just outside the city where the soldiers of the Order of the Twin Adder are drilled in swordplay and other martial matters. I mention this because an acquaintance of mine, a gentleman by the name of Galfred, is an instructor there, and I think you may be of use to him. Go and introduce yourself and find out if there is anything you can do to help. Mind you, do not stray far from the path. The Dwarf's Wood is no place for mere strolls through the underbrush. Alright, to the Bannock. Unfortunately, it's outside the city walls. And to be fair, for our first excursion outside of the city walls, I'm not sure the default UI layout is possibly the best idea. I don't know, this isn't vibing with me. So, if you'll just give me a few minutes, I possibly come up with something a bit more pleasing to the eye. Alright, I think that looks pretty good. I mean, it's not really all that best. It's based off my actual UI, so as we go on, it'll get full. However, we've been doing this for a while. It is dark. It is scary out there. I'm only level 4. We gotta go outside of the fucking city. I don't feel safe. Not by myself. That's why I need some help.
Here comes the boy, hello boy, welcome, there he is.
Did somebody say they needed help?
Yes, I did. Who are you?
I am the close talker.
You are very
F-F
close, sir.
Bandy Hop is
Mm-hmm.
my name. I have a spear.
I see that. You are very helpful, and you look like you know how to wield it.
Well, that's questionable.
Do I look like I know how to use this?
Nah.
That's a good answer, because you're correct. So, welcome Sam, like the only other person I know who's on fucking video games with me.
Lalafels!
Lalafels, small childs, onion childs.
It is time to exit the city.
It is. We have to leave. Keep in mind that we already did leave the city before, but ignore that. Actually, where? Hold on. There we go. Now we know where we are.
Oh, I got a tooltip. Shit, wait, hang on. No! No! For a tenant, just call yourself David and call it a day.
Oh, did I get access to the hunting log? Oh, shit.
Mapping the realm, central shroud.
I'm not sure if I went over the tooltip the last time I recorded.
Oh boy.
So, yeah, you might be. Do you see these little icons above these squirrels and ladybugs?
Yeah.
So this is part of the hunting log. It is in the log page, and it can also be opened up by H.
Hunting log. H.
So this is
And unavailable.
Oh, I don't think you get it in. Wait. Is it not in your logs?
It's in my logs, but I can't click anything in my logs.
Oh. Oh, maybe because you haven't finished your job quest.
Maybe, because
Maybe.
I have to go fun guard still.
Alright. But basically, to quickly go over it, this is an extra way to get very minimal EXP. It will get higher as we go to higher ranks, but it only goes up to level 50. And it is only for classes, so no jobs.
Huh. And remind me what the difference is there, because I thought jobs were the equivalent of classes.
The thing of classes is as beginnings, and jobs are more advanced.
Okay.
So, like, you are a lancer, and when you get the job, you'll become a dragoon.
Okay. Okay.
But for now,
Done.
dead.
Hit him with that true thrust.
Yep.
Vorpal thrust. It seems a little early to be getting something with Vorpal in the name. I'm not gonna lie. That or it's a lie. And it won't automatically cut off something's head.
I mean, it might if you do it hard enough.
There is more edge to this spear than the average stabbing spear.
Yeah. So, quick question. How familiar are you with MMOs?
Does Wizard 101 count?
Technically, yes.
The entire breadth of my experience is Wizard 101 and the first, 5 levels of Guild Wars 2.
Alright. We went the wrong fucking way. Oh well, we can go around this way.
You go. Where the fuck is it you go? Oh, it's a mosquito. Fuck that.
Giant fucking mosquito. Kill it.
Why don't if you could go do that? I don't know. Make a pun. I don't.
Should get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. There you go. Don't run through the range. That would be a bad idea.
What?
Man, this archer's got no range discipline. Okay, good.
Yeah, I know, they... Why the fuck is this guy's bow, like, the size of him?
Technically, most longbows are supposed to be.
Alright.
Like, the height of your bow. Well, actually, that is a little too big. But, yeah. Striking dummy. I better strike that dummy then.
Yeah, this is a good way to, like, figure out rotations and, like, damage that you're doing. We are level 5, so, we have, like, 3 skills.
I have 2.
Oh, cool. Why am I automatically, like, targeting it with camera? That's weird. Is that because I'm an archer?
Maybe.
Okay.
Interesting.
Oh, remember to right-click the striking dummy in the thing and reset the enmity. Otherwise, it would just keep doing the battle music.
How do you reset enmity?
You click it and then you right-click the name at the top of the screen.
Ah. Okay. Hello, Galfred.
Hello. You want to do his voice?
What do I'm sorry, not elves. The fancy copyrightable name for elves.
Well, this is a normal-ass person, unfortunately.
Oh, that's a human?
That is a human.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Sure. I hope you're ready for every voice I do to be cursed in this game.
Great.
Greetings, Etheridge Bandyhop. Mioun sent word to expect you. My name is Galfred, and I am responsible for training our twin adder recruits. I thank you for volunteering your assistance. The Twelveswood is much changed since the calamitous arrival of the Seventh Umbral Era 5 years ago. The power of the elementals wanes, and the harmony of the forests gives way to chaos. A great abundance of life has been lost as the strong run rampant, stifling the weak and new sprung. Though it may not appear so to the eyes of an outsider, the Twelveswood is ailing, its once rich variety a fading memory. For the citizens of Gradania, the restoration of the forest is a sacred duty, and it is my hope that adventurers such as you will offer to aid them in their struggle. Listen to their requests and do all that you can. May the elementals bless your endeavors, Etheridge Bandyhop. I will take thigh boots.
Yeah, the thigh boots are pretty good.
Half of that voice was me kind of accidentally channeling the announcer from the Clone Wars show.
Nice. We got some good boots.
Boots. How do I put gear on?
You're gonna press Control I. Oh, that is so much smaller. Hold on, I gotta make that bigger. Why is that at 80? Yeah, 110 looks good.
Oh yeah, look at those. They go right up through those thighs.
You can also open your character menu and there'll be a recommended gear button.
Character.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, I had armor sitting around. I don't know from where. Where's the recommended gear button?
It's gonna be the blue one up near the top above your main hand.
Character. Okay. Yeah, I've got a funky little tabard now.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, the character page also shows your stats. It has the profile page, gives you like your choices that you made when you made the character, and also where you apply titles when we get them.
Interesting.
And then it can show you all the levels that you have and all the jobs that you have unlocked.
Also interesting.
Very interesting.
Cool. Get fucking stanced.
Oh.
Also, button that says stance.
Also, fun fact, I have been playing this game for so long, I remember when you got like attribute points to put them into your character.
Oh god.
It was not great.
That sounds like too much micro.
Yeah, it was good for an RPG. It's not that great for an MMO that lets you play every class. All right, let's continue.
Disciples of the hand, disciples of the land. Hi, they rhyme.
Yeah.
I want to be a botanist. Sorry.
That was very aggressive.
I don't know. I can just picture my fancy like planning on picking up a mostly DPS class tiny boy also being a botanist.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll do that in 5 levels when they give us the ability to actually change classes.
Gunbreaker. Soon. Not soon. Nowhere near soon, but eventually. Alright, let's talk to Galfred and pick up a new quest.
Yes.
Alright, you ready for more Galfred voice?
I'm totally ready.
Let's see how different it is from 5 minutes ago when I did the first one. Alright. I see you are eager to lend a hand, Etheridge. That is well, but I cannot in good conscience send you into the forest until I have established that your equipment is equal to the task. It bears repeating that in the 5 years since the dawn of the 7th Umbral era,
Oh,
many
boy.
of the 12 Swords creatures have transformed into vicious, bloodthirsty monsters. Venturing into the forest without the proper gear is tantamount to suicide. I suggest you take some time to evaluate your equipment. Once you deem your armor to be of sufficient quality, present yourself to me for inspection. Equip your head, body, hands, legs, and feet with gear of item level 5 or above before returning to speak with Galfred.
What the fuck? I don't remember this quest.
Good is the name of the game.
Uh,
Are you sure you don't have armor in your inventory?
no, I did not get something like that.
I feel like I got it from doing like the Find Where Shit Is in Gridania quest.
Oh, was it a side quest?
Maybe?
Maybe. I'm not really planning on doing side quests. Well, I have... Okay, everything is level... Wait, hold on. Did that say weapon?
Let's find out.
Head, body... No. I don't have a headpiece. You don't either.
Yeah.
We gotta go get some headgear.
Yeah, okay, hang on. Let me... No.
No.
Character... Level...
Oh god, the fate system.
Item level 5. Yeah, I need that here.
Yeah, we gotta go head back to the city. Unless... Nope, there's no shopping here.
Fate system.
Yeah.
Full active time event. I'll let you explain that to me when it's relevant.
You've played Guild Wars 2, so you remember how events work, right?
No.
It's an event. You just go in.
Is it like fucking public events in Destiny?
Yeah.
Okay,
we can get a headgear here.
Purchase... what,
Battle gear.
Shops! Okay, let's see.
I know it's not gonna be efficient because I'm not going into magic, but yeah, this is good. This is good. What else do we have? How much money do I have? I have that much money.
No, not inventory. I want to go character. No, show me. Oh, not inventory. I want to click character. So you can go headgear. Equip. There we go. Now I look like a proper soldier.
Yeah, you should look at you.
With
Oh,
my
hell
iPad.
yeah. I'm just gonna get that. There we go. Now I'm green.
What's that?
Look at that.
You changed the color of shit?
No, that's what it gave. That's what it came to.
Oh, nice. I don't mind my blue.
Yeah, the blue works.
It does, given the hair.
And we'll get the ability to dye our gear later.
Nice.
This music is still kind of loud. Yeah, that works.
Nope. Not trying to auto walk.
Oop.
Trying.
Sir, we bought some clothes.
Hello?
Hello?
Ready for inspection, are we? Right then, eyes forward, back straight. Yes, I think you passed muster. You would be surprised at how many young, promising soldiers get themselves killed by rushing off into the woods without first donning a decent set of armor. Your equipment, however, should provide the required degree of protection. Consider yourself ready for duty, Etheridge. Oh, I get to pick up
You
a
get,
new spear.
you get a new spear, and I get some bows.
Nice. Bum, ba, bum.
It looks exactly the same. Oh god, this is... Okay, venomous... Oh god. Okay, hold on.
A little tiny baby version of the spear. It's the spear the elf people have, but it's a little tiny baby version.
Yeah, are you good?
I'm sorry. Oh, for context, I play two types of characters in the MMOs, either the very, very large or the very, very small. The very, very small have a tendency to make me do the giggle. And I apologize for this. Oh, hi.
Excuse me, ma'am?
I'm ass height.
Ma'am,
Fully ass height.
please can you put on some pants?
Can I? Oh my god, wait, hang on. Hang on. Where is it? Where is
Don't.
it?
Oh God.
Where is it?
Oh, no. It's rally.
If only I were taller.
No. God, what was I gonna say? Right. Roll actions. So if you press the P key, oh God. I'm gonna put that over to
I've decided I like this game now. I'm kidding.
So if you press the P key, it'll show you all the actions and traits that you'll have access to your class or job.
Oh, interesting.
And I'm going to move this over to the new compact view that was added in the most recent patch. Now we know
already in
when
the
this video was
compact
recorded. So this will show you the other skills and weapon actions that you'll get at what level, but it will only show your class stuff. It won't show anything you'll get as a Dragoon.
Okay.
So if it seems pretty light, that's because it is. Then the next one down is role skills.
I was wondering when I would hit my 5th level of skills on my UI.
So role skills are a little bit different. They are mostly for utility and other stuff, and they are shared between each class of a certain role.
Okay.
So, for example, all the tanks get their own role skills, all the healers get their own, and you have melee DPS, physical range DPS, and then magical DPS.
Gotcha.
So I think you might have one called Bloodlust? I think that's
Bloodbath.
Bloodbath.
Well.
So that'll let you restore health each time you make an attack for about 20 seconds, and that is very different from my first role skill, which just afflicts a target with heavy plus 40%. Whatever the fuck that means.
My first one is instantly restores own HP, cure potency 500. I get that level 8.
Yeah, that's second wind.
Second wind.
I think all DPS get second wind.
Okay.
So then you have traits, which are like passive stuff for your class. So like the only one I have is heavier shot, which is just how I get straight shot from heavy shot.
Okay.
And if it seems pretty light, we'll get more when we get our jobs.
Gotcha.
Then there's performance, that we don't have to worry about unless you are a bard.
I can't even click into traits, performance, or orders.
Because you probably don't have your first trait yet.
Yeah.
So performance is totally tied to bards and like an optional thing that you can do. You can essentially just play music with instruments, and it's fucking great.
Yeah.
Orders are for squadrons, which is something we're not going to worry about.
Sorry.
Oh wait, no.
Squadron. Not worrying about it.
No, orders also go with companions and pets. I don't know why they still have pets, because carbuncles do shit. Now, they do absolutely nothing, so I don't know why it's here. Companions, though. We're getting companions. Later, but later. Then you have general, which is like some important skills that you have. Important! Limit break. Put that on your hotbar.
Where on my hotbar would you say?
Anywhere you feel comfortable with it. This is not something...
row 2. I'm putting it in the first slot of row 2.
Okay. We don't have to worry about limit break at all, except in instance contents, such as dungeons, raids, and stuff. But the game does not tell you about limit breaks.
Okay.
So it is very important. Duty actions we don't have to worry about, and everything else, these are mostly for controller stuff. Then you have main commands, which is just your like main bar. You can put them on your hotbar if you just want easier access to them.
They're right next to the hotbar. I think I'm fine.
Yeah, there's a button for everything. And then extras, which is just like extra stuff, but includes group pose, which is very good. Yeah. Have you seen all of the screenshots I've been putting in the Discord?
No.
That's how I get them.
Oh.
Alright.
Alright.
Okay. Let us continue.
Let us continue. Click out of the thing. Oh boy, more Galfred talking.
More Galfred.
Ready. I'm gonna do your name for this one. I've been doing Etheridge the whole time.
All right. I mean, we could do both names in the same breath.
That's true. Ah, Etheridge, Gala. By your tireless efforts, you have proven yourself a friend to Gridania. All that shit be done.
So
I believe you can be...
So we just helped the economy. We just bought some clothes. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's good.
You spent some money. I believe you can be trusted with sensitive intelligence.
Yes.
I would assign you a mission of considerable import, yet the need for secrecy prevents me from disclosing its details until you have pledged your participation. I am authorized to tell you only that it concerns suspicious activity in the Twelves Wood.
Oh shit.
Say that you will lend us your aid, and I shall proceed with the briefing. Yep.
Yep, let us accept. A
It's
cutscene.
a cutscene. Jinx. Good. Time is of the essence, so listen well. You will by now have heard that a suspicious individual has been seen prowling the Twelves Wood. And you may also be aware that Ixali activity has risen sharply in the region of late. What you may not know is that this increase coincided almost exactly with the first recorded sighting of the aforementioned individual. Suspecting a connection, we tightened our surveillance in hopes of tracking down our unknown visitor. Alas, our quarry is proving to be exceedingly elusive, almost as if he knows our movements ahead of time.
Dun dun dun.
But where whole units have failed, a lone adventurer may yet succeed. Acting independently and covertly, you may be able to close in on our quarry unnoticed. Fear and anxiety are beginning to take their toll upon the cittery, Etheridge. For their sake, I ask that you aid us in this investigation. You have my gratitude. With your help, I am hopeful we will shed light upon this mystery. Begin your search at Lifemend Stump. It is there that the majority of the sightings took place. Be forewarned, my people cannot offer you support, lest our quarry catch scent of our presence and evade us yet again. Proceed with caution. Huzzah.
Huzzah.
No, he doesn't. Interacting.
Interacting.
I know that. Right-click shit. I know this.
Yeah. Oh, this way. Let's go kill some things.
Look at those little legs running.
At about how many legs per minute do you think we go? Hey, look, Fungwars.
Fungwars! Prepare to taste my steel! Taste steel! Taste my steel faster, damn it. You there, Forest Fungwar.
There's a ladybug on your tail.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I got it.
Would that I cared! What ho, ye fungus bastards! I must needs slay 3 more!
What?
I have 2 quests. One for 3, one for 6.
Oh, shit. Careful of the fucking moving tree behind you.
I shall not aggro it. Intentionally. You there! One more. No, we are good. When we return to Britannia, I must speak with Chancellor. Swear to fucking God, the names in this game.
Oh, don't worry. We're gonna get so much more French in Heavensward.
Oh, oui, baguette. Chancellor. Black F.
Listen, one of the
That sure. No, you know what? That name fits. That sure do look like an F.
That is an F. Fucking kill it.
Okay.
It has looked at me weird. I don't like it. It deserves to die.
Okay, we got another. What's matter less? Water spray. Get fucked, bitch.
Ah.
What are we looking at?
Way to go behind waterfall.
Ooh. Jadeite thick. Interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of thick. Thickish. Fucking weird ass tree. You good?
Y'all good. Abby just got home.
Alright, good. So it does not aggro by proximity. Oh god.
I don't like its hands. Its hands
I don't
alarm
like
me.
its eyes. Like, what is up with that?
Alright, shall I retrieve the magiced blade?
I don't know. Is it kind of safe to just pull out weird swords in the middle of the woods?
I mean, it's usually a way to get a kingship.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
I'm doing it. Uh-oh. That's an alarm. That's an alert that tells me I'm probably not getting crowns today.
No. So,
Instance level 9?
anything that you see that have this strange little, like, shimmer around it
Oh, so
means
knocks
it's
down to
means it's
level
going
9.
into an instance battle, and unfortunately, we can't do this in a party.
Oh, interesting.
Get out of my sight.
Well, time to proceed.
Hey!
Wait, what? Should I not have gone in?
No, I had to interact with the fucking thing again.
Oh,
Hello?
they have voices.
Look, someone's already here.
Those are some short shorts that those tall boots don't quite make up for.
Oh, fuck, it's Yida.
Oh dear. Is that a sword in the stump? Bad idea. Really bad idea. It takes a lot less than that to incite the green wrath, you know. Why, the first time we came to the Twelves Wood,
Is
we
this
almost
our
ended up
dark
as a
stranger?
dinner, just for crashing our airship in the wrong place.
Not this one.
It was
Not
all
even
Papaluna's
close.
fault,
Keep
of
out.
course.
Kuplo Cop.
It's a... You know her, Kuplo Cop?
Well, not exactly, but we did once share a carriage. Isn't that right?
I was not expecting the voice for this Moogle.
That's just some interesting eyewear.
I forgot they fucking use this shit.
How are the readings?
Same as the last. There is a disturbance here as well. And newly manifested at that. Kuplo Cop seems convinced of your innocence. But if this isn't your doing,
Boy.
whose is it?
Who are you two? Why are you accusing me of
Ever
shit?
since the calamity, the forest's been really sensitive.
I haven't done anything. Yet.
Yet.
The slightest disruption to the etheric flow. And this sort of thing happens.
Forced mad.
Horse mad.
Oh no. Maybe we shouldn't have gotten too close to it.
I know, I just wanted to be king.
Oh god! There's more of them.
Do you want to be eaten? Hit them harder. You know what? Maybe I'll just stop
seems
fighting.
We have
Leave you to it. So when something says combo action, do you do the combo action before or after?
After.
Okay.
Music is still loud.
Oh god, not a frenzied bulb.
Not a bulb.
My mother plants you yearly. Not anymore, actually. Used to.
That's why they're mad.
Yeah.
Hello? Oh.
Man, this here elm do be taking the beating.
Yeah, this is a lot more than fucking other fights.
I'm gonna shift priority and deal with these bulbs. Alright, duty complete!
Help! I'm not done yet.
All I can think of is another Lalafell with blue hair and pronouns.
Oh god. Oh, there are two of them. There we go. Get fucked, tree.
Oh, a sigil.
A
on the
Jolly
ground?
Rancher.
Jolly Rancher.
Gala, no. Gala, no. Please, don't eat that off the ground. Please, no. You don't know where it's been.
Did Gala crunch?
Oh, she's crunching it.
I'm being instructed to hear and feel and think. Well,
Oh, there's the sigil.
it happens after you do the munchings and crunching.
Yeah.
You know, that's
This-
sigils do.
This is your hunger meter.
As we all know. To see weird-ass magic sigils, you have to eat fantasy Jolly Ranchers.
Yeah, off the ground.
Hear,
And
feel, think.
Oh, I'm thinking.
oh, apparently because it's in my stomach, I'm bearing a crystal now?
Maybe? Is this what they call a food baby? Oh, fuck. Oh, no, not this. I have context for this now.
Crystal bearer. I am Heidelin, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate.
Man, we ate some Jolly Ranchers
The
and now we're
power
getting
to
box
banish
candy.
the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them.
Whoa, another person.
Oh, big rock.
By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart. Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
And you see, God, this is why we don't eat Jolly Ranchers off the goddamn ground.
You fainted. A surfeit of ether, no doubt.
And what have we here?
Birdman.
Well,
Our culprit, it would seem, an Ixal.
Bird lizard
And
person.
no ordinary Ixal either. A chieftain. That they would venture this deep into enemy territory, the beastmen may indeed be acting under orders. This is Papalimo. We found the
How are we
culprit.
feeling then?
It was an
Better?
excellent chieftain.
Good.
Yes, we'll seek Brother Esumian's cooperation in the matter.
Giant
Ida?
crystals?
Oh,
Can't say
loud,
I've seen any.
breathless, much the same
Are you
as
sure
always.
you're feeling better?
Understood. Over and out. Kuplokop, please bear word of these developments to Brother Esumian. We shall soon return to give a full report.
Is that how you're supposed to pronounce his name?
Understood. Over and out.
I didn't even catch it.
Esumian.
Esumian.
You see these names with
Here
fucking
is
hyphens,
where
you
we
think, oh
part
yeah, you gotta like
ways.
pause for a
Till next
second.
time, take care.
I was saying like Isumiyan. Like, no, that's wrong. Apparently. Two of you aren't even giving me your names?
I think that sword might be a clue. You should definitely pull it out and take it back to the Bannock.
Just animated pugilist for me.
Yeah?
You don't suppose that adventurer could see Kuplokop, do you?
And this occurs to you now? Yes, it seemed that way. Time will tell.
Well, time will have to, because you won't. You never tell me what's really going on. Unless... you don't know what's going on either.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Oh, the AR voice acting is, it's something. Yeah, might as well. Three to four. There we go. With our hunting log completed.
Hunting log.
Hunting log. So I wasn't expecting to see those two this early. But I do want to say that
Oh, my friend.
there's one NPC whose voice I think you're really going to appreciate.
Boy, is it an actor I know or just a funny voice?
It's an actor you know.
Oh!
I'm not telling you who. You'll have to figure that out on your own.
All right. Get me back in the party. I got my purple eye on you. Hey, why are you level 7? I'm only level 6.
I don't know.
That's bullshit. I got some side quests to turn in.
Yeah, I don't have any of my fucking weird earrings. We have a weapon. What does it say?
We have our heading. Here we go. From the magic in our hearts.
Excuse me, tree.
Bum 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 bum.
Matter of perspective. Oh, I still have my level 5 quest to do.
What's your level 5 quest?
Matter of perspective. It's my job quest.
I think I still have to, I don't even have that picked up.
Yeah, because you need your level 1 done.
Tell you what, I'm gonna run over to Gridania real quick.
Let's finish this quest. That way we'll finish up the episode and head into Gridania, because I think it might actually tell us to go back to Gridania.
Oh, not quite. Didn't land on the roof. I tried. Sub Kamazam. One second, I have to voice act.
Yeah, gotta get into the role.
Etheridge, it is good to see you back. One of our patrols sent word that you had been spotted doing battle with the enraged treants. I am relieved to find you none the worse for the experience. But tell me, what were you able to discover at Lifemen's Stump? I will hand over the magicid blade.
A big sword.
Team. A sword in the stump and a dead Ixel. I can say with absolute certainty that this blade is of Ixali origin. It is of a kind used exclusively in the Beastmen's rituals. The Ixel rarely set foot in the Central Shroud, so tight is our guard over the area. What purpose could have driven them to take such a risk? I fear something is afoot. What's that? A dubious couple sporting peculiar spectacles? So you have finally been acquainted with Ida and Papalimo. Papalimo?
Papalimo.
Papalimo! Lay your suspicions to rest. Gridania counts them amongst her staunchest allies. Both are scholars hailing from a distant land and have been with us since before the calamity. Their garb may appear outlandish and their exchanges baffling, but never once have they given us cause to doubt them. Indeed, they often assist the gods Quiver and the Wood Whalers in their work, much as I hope you will in the days to come, Etheridge and Gala. Although our unknown visitor eludes us still, owing to your efforts, we have acquired important intelligence on the Ixali threat. You have my gratitude. We are fortunate indeed to have a capable adventurer such as you aiding us. I pray you will continue to serve the people of Gridania in whatever capacity you are able. Complete!
Give me that money.
Hell yeah. Now I'm level 7, bitch.
Nice. Okay, yeah, no, they're not sending us back to Gridania, so yeah. Let's end here. Take a trip back to Gridania, do our job quests, and we'll come back, I guess we'll start the next episode back here.
Yeah.
Alright, so